Happy Wednesday, everybody. And I pulled over to the side here to pick up somebody, a very special guest. But April 11th, 1971, WBFF-TV, Channel 45 went on the air. And when it went on the air, it had a very popular TV show by the name of Captain Chesapeake. And there's his sidekick, Monday. And I'm very honored and just was very excited back then to be part of it. And proud to be part of it. And but all good things must come to an end. And after about close to 20 years old, good old Cap retired. But then it was replaced with the Fox 45 Clubhouse, okay? Hosted by Kenny Curtis. And look at those kids there.
Man.
They're probably 28 years old now. Look at that. That's 1993. Anybody see anybody familiar?
Oh, man.
Joining me today is Kenny Curtis.
Hey,
Kenny,
Jimmy.
Happy anniversary. I haven't seen you in a while,
Happy
buddy.
anniversary to
So
you,
tell
too.
me, I guess my first question for you is, back then when you replaced Captain Chesapeake, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
That was like Doug the Sensei replacing Brooks Robinson.
Yeah, I don't know about
What was
that.
going on? You were like
Yeah.
in your early 20s, weren't you?
I was young, and that was my first job out of college. I was so nervous, but we had a lot of people working on that show that helped us figure out what we were gonna do, and eventually we were putting out magazines, sending kids club member cards. It was
a lot
great.
of fun.
That was a ton of fun.
And,
So much fun.
and Kate and
Kate Rogers and Philip Guthrie and Steve Harper.
And Steve just won an award, didn't he?
Yeah, he just won an Emmy Award, as a matter of fact. He's
Go to
doing great. He's
Steve.
in L.A. writing for TV.
Okay, it was good times.
No, those were
Very
great.
good
Yeah,
times.
me, I wound up in radio, but that's, you lose your hair, that's what happens. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
That's
Well, look, I actually have you here for two reasons,
Yeah.
okay? One was you were the host of the Kids Club.
Sure.
And number two, April is Autism Awareness Month.
Right.
Back when you were doing the show and you got married and you were young, you had a son, Morgan, and he was diagnosed with autism. I was wondering if you'd share your experience, what your
Well,
life
sure.
was like.
Yeah, I mean, Morgan was diagnosed when he was 2, never really learned to talk, but he did a lot of the things that kids with this disability do. He was nonverbal, he ran around a lot, liked to run around naked, made all sorts of funny noises, was a little aggressive, but my wife is an amazing woman. She got a lot of help from teachers, from caregivers. We work with the school system, and, today Morgan is the most colorful thread in the fabric of our family. He's got 5 younger brothers and sisters and an older sister, and he's doing great.
Wow.
You know?
Well, actually, Morgan joins us now.
Yeah, Morgan,
And
say
Morgan
hi.
he's 26
Hi.
now. Hey, Morgan, high five, buddy. Morgan's 26 now?
26 years old, yep.
Well, so now if people are watching us and they have concerns and all about their young ones, do they have help they can go to now?
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot easier with the internet. I mean, obviously, you want to talk to your pediatrician and your doctor, but there's a bunch of organizations. Autism-Society.org is the Autism Society of America. AutismSpeaks.org is a great organization that helps parents and families find resources. And locally, there's a great organization called Pathfinders out of, I think, Columbia, Maryland, that can help direct you and help you find the things you need to treat your child.
Wow. Okay, well, look.
Hey, man.
Happy anniversary.
Happy
Good
anniversary
seeing
to you.
Good seeing you. But let's not make it 20 years
Oh,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you for being our guest. I want to thank Morgan for joining us. Morgan, thank you, buddy.
See you, bud.
All right, now, Kenny, I got a question for you. If Captain Chesapeake was here right now, what would he say?
Probably something along the lines of, "So long, crew members."